Hello everyone, LRon here with part 48 of my Minecraft 123. Um, yeah, Heckler, I guess you can call it facing my fears. I don't really care about what I happen to have. Yeah, yep, I thought that it was one block over. That's what I get for not looking. Um, but anyways, I feel like I don't have as much to lose as I did the previous time, so I'm not as scared about a ghast encounter. And also I got this nifty bow and arrow now. So I feel like I've got a better chance at actually killing it than before, where I had to deflect the fireballs back at it by perfectly timing a sword swing as it arrives at me. And so basically, the combination of having less to lose and more of a chance of success all added together to make it so I didn't really care. Um, but even though we heard him, we never saw him. So, I guess we were kind of worried about nothing. Alright, so let's make ourselves some more of this glowstone, because we're gonna need it. Alright. There we go. Light up this glass. I guess technically sand, but you get the idea. Alright. So we're gonna need a lot of glass panes. And okay, so that's the recipe for glass panes. Alright, 6 to make 16. That certainly seems like a decent deal. And, alright, more Malones. Alright. Ah, yes. So, we got this sheep pen here, and we're going to expand it. I noticed that that guy hasn't been eating his grass, even though he's been sheared forever ago. So, definitely gotta make grass a factor in our design here. So right now I'm mining to below the present spot, and then I find myself some iron, so that gets kind of exciting for me, and this looks deep enough. Eventually we'll need to migrate grass down to here, but the, the big 5-year plan here is to basically have the sheep live underground and have glowstone keep the grass regrowing. And okay, keep the sheep separated up, kind of color code them. What? That doesn't even make sense. They're all sheep. They're all the same race. I'm gonna just dye their wool, and then when they breed, they're gonna be the same color as what they were dyed to. So they're gonna be... They all started off the same, but they'll be engineered to be different. What? Now that's racist. I'm just taking advantage of a particular feature in the game where, for whatever reason, external factors on appearance end up becoming intertwined into its DNA. So let's face it, if you were to take two albino cats and dye them purple, you're not going to have them produce a child that has purple fur. It just doesn't work like that. But Minecraft decides to play otherwise. And given the fact that physics doesn't work, what makes you think that genetics would work? So I'm just taking advantage of what Mojang has given me. And then, while I'm at it, I'm going to be organized about it. So, it's not a matter of preference or, racism or discrimination. It's just literally a matter of being organized. You know, if I want to craft something orange, I'm going to want to hang out with the orange sheep. That's simple as that. If I'm going to want something blue, I'm going to hang out with the blue sheep. And so having them all mixed together doesn't really make the most sense in the world. So are we done debating the semantics of all this? In the end, probably not. There'll be certain color of sheep that, I'll actually need more, so I'll have more of them and shear them more frequently. Like, various useful colors I'll actually use, I'll make more of those and um, harvest wool from them more frequently. Like, I'll probably rarely use pink, so I'll probably just have bare minimum for that. Really? You're going there? Come on. They're just digital sheep providing digital wool. They're happy that I noticed them long enough to give them hay. That's digital hay, mind you. And look, I mean, they're gonna be in a better situation than they are now. They're cramped up in that little piece of shit hole there that only has one piece of grass, and the one sheep that needs it isn't eating it. So this is a good thing. Regardless of if you want to believe it or not. I'm doing a good thing for these sheep. You know what, Heckler? I'm done with you. I'm gonna ignore everything that you say for the rest of this video. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I'm making a staircase configuration for the grass to climb down to the level of the first layer of the sheep pen. So, technically speaking, we probably didn't need to make the ladder, although long term that'll probably be a good thing for us to have that ladder, but for now it's not completely necessary given the fact that we are in the process of migrating the grass down, and so it'll take some time to do this. So the deal is grass, for it to grow you need grass to be within a certain distance of the dirt block in question to grow the grass. And then you also need such and such many lumens. And technically speaking, torches should be adequate for this job, but for the purposes of this sheep farm, I'm going to have those nifty glowstone lamps. Because they produce more lumens, which means we don't need to intersperse them quite as far out. And also so we can put them on the ceiling and not have to have things be strictly working only on the wall side of things. Because the glowstone burns brighter than the torches do, and we can place them in the middle of the room. So, 2 glowstone torches here will do, the equivalent of, many more torches, and still end up missing the middle region unless we put some torches on the grass itself. And I don't know if the sheep are going to eat grass that has a torch on it. So at this particular stage... Oh, the grass is already grown. How about that? I got there fast. Alright. So we can mine out this part at least. Then plant some more. So at this early stage, I haven't fully figured out what I'm going to do. I will probably need to save this for the next video, so I will see you there.